Hello everyone, this is Jamar500 once again. Welcome back to my channel. Unfortunately, I have to make another double rant video this time. And unfortunately, I've got one Skype friend, and I'm going to turn my webcam over so you guys can see him. So they can see you. There you are. Adam Oliver is joining me here.
Those two really need to stop this nonsense.
Yes. Now, the two people who I'm doing this rant video on are Mr. K, whose username is Anti Duncan League Productions or something like that, and okay, thank you very much. And Dave OG Miles, who actually had the account of Anita something, because Christopher Rahaman. Yeah. Now, oh, okay. Thank you very much. Now that person, Christopher Rahaman did a red card video on that person. But I'm not gonna explain why. First, I'm gonna start with Mr. Cake, because over the past few days, some of our Facebook and Skype friends and YouTube friends, they have posted some very horrifying videos, or not horrifying, but very sad videos about a recent YouTube user who is gone forever, because this particular YouTube user has passed away courtesy of a heart attack. And that user is Zach Peters, also known on YouTube as the Zachman18. First of all, I want to say that I never got to meet Zach. I've always been wanting to know him on the internet because he was such a good person. And Adam, I know that recently you did a game show with him. Was it Spin for a Million?
I actually signed up for it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be a contestant.
Okay. Yeah, well, because he's gone, then you didn't get to play. I'm sorry you didn't get to play. But anyway, let's not worry about Zach right now. Fact of the matter is that some of our YouTube and Facebook and Skype friends have made these videos about Zach because he recently passed away. He recently died due to a heart attack. Now, what Mr. Cake did was, following these videos of Zach's death, Mr. Cake did a very uncalled for, very disrespectful, how do I say it, video taken from a clip from Nickelodeon's Rugrats, and stating from a quote from Chuckie Finster, saying that this was the happiest day of his life, or whatever. I can't remember the actual clip, but never mind that. All I'm gonna say to Mr. Cake is this: look, why did you make such a video like that? That video was unnecessary and uncalled for. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself for making such a video like that. I hope Zach's family watches that video that you did, because when they do, they're gonna put you in jail. And the way I see it, I could be wrong, but the way I see it, they're gonna sue you. They're gonna sue you for making such a mistake like that. You seriously should be ashamed of yourself. You need to grow up. This should not have happened. What is wrong with you? Don't let us hear from you anymore. Because if we do, you're gonna get a piece of me! You're gonna get a bigger piece of me, and you're not gonna like it about what else I have to say to you. So you better watch yourself. Adam, what do you have to say to this pathetic loser?
Look,
Take your glasses off.
Mr. Cake, what gives you the right to do that? That is not right at all. You got no right to do that. I'm and Peter's family, if you watched it, please take action to this person and just try to send him to jail for that. And I am still not going to forgive you when you about giving me that unnecessary red card and just calling me a Jew with glasses. Look, and sorry to get off topic with that. I'm a Catholic. And that's just beside the point. And I'm sorry to say that, but I wish that the spirit of Zach Peters comes out and haunts you. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Thank you very much. Okay. But seriously, that was disrespectful and uncalled for. You're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for this very badly. And when and if Zach's family sees what you did, you're gonna be in real big trouble. You're gonna be sorry. They're most likely gonna find the way and put you in jail. They might even sue you. So you better watch yourself. So my final advice to you is, take down that video right now! And that's it. Are you done with this person or what? Adam, I'm talking to you. Are you done with this person or what? Adam? Adam, I'm talking to you. Are you done with this person or what? Oh, you're eating something.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's just always just chewing gum.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's beside the point. But I do agree.
Let me turn to you.
Take that video down ASAP. Mr. Pig, take that video down ASAP. As soon as possible.
Okay. Looks like you're done. And sorry, I was rushing you because I didn't realize you were eating something. But anyway, again, Adam's eating gum like he said, but again, that's not the point. All right. Now that we're done with Mr. Cake, pardon me, my tablet's running low on battery. Now that we're done with Mr. Cake, let's move on. The next person who we have to do this rant video on, it's a double rant video, remember, ladies and gentlemen. is Dave OG Miles, whose name was, well, Adam already told you guys, so I'm not even going to repeat it. But yeah, Dave OG Miles. Now, the reason why Dave is receiving this warning message on this rant video is because he stole 5 specific videos from 5 specific people. And the 2 of us in this call right now are 2 of those 5 people. That's right, Adam and myself. And he also stole videos from Rahaman, Billy Moody, and Fwank Castle. First of all, I'm going to say that if someone's going to steal something from someone, Fwank Castle should have been the right person who he was stealing those videos from. Now, for those of you who don't know what that's considered as, stealing someone's copyrighted material is also known as plagiarism. That's right. Dave has plagiarized me, he plagiarized Adam, he plagiarized Billy Moody, Christopher Rahaman, and even Fwank Castle. Out of all 5 of us, he should have plagiarized only Fwank Castle, because the other 4 of us are all a team. So, excuse me, I'm a little lost today, boys and girls. But anyway, look. What gave you the right to steal those videos from us? Which, by the way, the one he stole from was the message video, the double message video that I did to Patrick Butler and Craig S. 1996 television. That was the video he plagiarized from me. Adam, I don't know what video it was that he plagiarized from you, but I don't think it even matters. What matters is that it was wrong, period. You should be ashamed of yourself too. We're getting sick and tired of you trolls out there plagiarizing other people. And I never thought something like this would happen to me. That's right, me. I cannot believe someone would just go to my channel, steal one of my own videos, that one in particular that I mentioned, and plagiarize me and use that video as his own. What made you... Excuse me, again, I'm lost, boys and girls. I'm really lost right now. What gave you the right to do that? You had absolutely no right to take those videos away from us. I don't know what your problem is, but you need to stop this right now. And I'm dead serious about this. You need to learn that when someone has their own copyrighted material, it belongs to them. You don't steal someone else's copyrighted material unless they gave you permission to do it. How and why do I know this? Because Christopher Rahaman has told me that Tim Zuna has given him permission to use Tim's videos as his own. That's called respect, okay? That is called respect. And you don't have any respect for any of us. Not me, not Adam in this call, and not those other 3 people who I mentioned. Well, I take that back. Fwank Castle, you should have only plagiarized him like I said. Adam, go ahead.
You've got no right to steal any of our videos. And that video might, and not to be off topic, that video I did was like it was a shout out video out to Rodney 1279 about him reaching 400
Very
But
nice.
that's beside the point.
Very nice. Go ahead.
That's beside the point. But anyway, Dave, just give credit to us, please. You got no right to steal our videos. And I already gave you a copyright claim on you. And I flagged it for that. And I'm done with my thoughts on him.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. How would you like it if I went to your channel and I plagiarized one of your videos? Would you like that? Absolutely not. Don't do it again. If you continue to do this, you're going to see even more yelling coming out of me. But this is not over yet. This is not over yet. Because this right now is part 1 of this double rant video. Why is this part 1? Because the next time I'm expecting to have Stuart McFerrin and Tyler TriStar 2 is back join me for this. So for now, this is part 1. But for the last time, don't plagiarize us. If you're going to plagiarize someone, try and plagiarize another troll. Don't do it to us, because we're good. We're on the good side. Okay? Get that through your head. We're getting sick and tired of all you trolls out there plagiarizing us. This is the last straw. This is the last straw! This needs to stop right now. And I'm serious about this. So I'm gonna give one final message to the two of you. Take these middle fingers, shove them up, and leave us alone. Don't bother us again! Do I make myself clear? Thank you. Adam, what are your final thoughts before I close this video? Let me turn to you again.
And leave us alone.
Is that it?
Yep, that's my final.
Alright. Well, Adam, thank you very much for joining me in part 1 of this double rant video. Like I said, next time I will have Stuart McFerrin and Tyler TriStar 2 is back join me for this. So until then, this is Jamar500 signing off. And I'm going to do this quote from Rodney. And Rodney, I'm sorry if I'm stealing this from you. I'm just taking this quote that you always say, the closing that you always say, into your own hands. So Rodney, this one is from you. Here I go. As Rodney1279 says, be safe, be careful, and take care, everybody. Once again, Adam, thank you very much for joining me, and Jamar500 is now signing off. I'll see you guys next time for part 2 of this double rant video to Mr. Cake and Dave OG Miles. So until then, I'm signing off. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time for part 2. Bye.